Hello Russian learners, hi everyone, всем привет, Oksana here, welcome to my channel. So today we are continuing learning Russian, and this time I wanted to talk to you about two of Russian possessive pronouns in their singular forms, which is наш, meaning our, and your, meaning ваш. So these two pronouns are, of course, very important to know, just like they are in English. They're used quite a lot, so let's talk about them. Today, of course, these pronouns also have their plural form, but we are going to talk only about the singular forms today. And first things first, you have to know that these possessive pronouns, just like other possessive pronouns that we've already talked about, like мой, твой, my, your, his, her, его, ее, these pronouns as well have their change according to the gender of the nouns or adjectives they are used with. So basically these pronouns each have a 3 gender form. So let us go over them right now, and then we'll see some examples of their usage in Russian phrases and sentences. So the proverb, the pronoun наш is a dictionary form of this pronoun. So if you look it up in the dictionary, it will be this form. And as we know, all of the words that you see in the dictionary, and I'm talking about adjectives, nouns, and pronouns, in the dictionary they're always given in its masculine gender form. So наш is a masculine gender form. It is a masculine gender. Then we have the feminine gender, which is наша. So feminine gender form of this possessive pronoun our is наша, so it is feminine gender. And the third form will be neuter gender, which is наше, neuter gender. So of course, using these possessive pronouns requires the nouns or adjectives of the same gender. So if you are using it with a if you have like a noun of a feminine gender, you'll have to use the this possessive pronoun in its feminine gender form as well. So that is very important, and you have to remember it. And for now, let us make some phrases with these pronouns. So, for example, let us take the masculine gender example first, and let's take like the easiest one. For example, house, which is dom, which is of a masculine gender. You will say, so masculine gender will be наш дом. Наш дом. So dom is a house. It is a noun of a masculine gender. It is used with the pronoun, possessive pronoun of a masculine gender as well. So наш дом, meaning our house, or you can use it with an adjective also. And let's say наш новый дом. Наш новый дом, our new house. So you can see both possessive pronoun, adjective, and the noun are all of the masculine gender. So that is very important. Next we have, for example, the feminine gender. Let us take the word car, meaning машина. Машина is of a feminine gender. Let's take let's make an example with both noun and adjective. Let's use the same adjective новый, but in its feminine gender, of course. So there will be наша новая машина. Машина. Наша новая машина. Наша новая машина. So our new car. All of the 3 words here are of a feminine gender. Our new car, наша новая машина. And let's take the neuter gender. Let's say наше большое, the adjective, meaning big, большое, окно. Окно, window. Наше большое окно, our big window. our big window. So наше, neuter gender, possessive pronoun of a neuter gender used with the adjective большое, meaning big, in its neuter gender form, and the noun, which is the main word in this whole phrase. So when we're making a phrases, we have to start with the noun. We distinguish the gender of the noun and then use with it the adjectives and pronouns of the corresponding gender. So окно here is of the neuter gender, so therefore we use adjective and the pronoun of the neuter gender as well. So we make this sentence, this phrase, наше большое окно, our big window. So I hope that is clear with this pronoun наше, our. And now let's talk about the second one, which is ваш. It has three versions as well, and they are made similarly like with the pronoun наш. So it will be ваш, masculine gender, ваша, feminine gender, and ваша, neuter gender. So ваш is like came from the personal pronoun вы, and as you know, вы in Russia can mean two things. It can mean either a formal, the way of formal addressing a person, a single person, or it can mean addressing a group of people. Вы. So it can be two things. Either you are addressing politely one person, a singular person, or you are addressing, no matter how, both politely or impolitely, formally or informally, a group of people. So these things can be distinguished by the context, of course, but just so you know. So ваш, ваша, ваша is means the same. It is either a polite way of addressing a single person or a way of addressing a group of people. So let us also write some examples with it. The masculine gender, let's say ваш новый, let's take this word, велосипед. Ваш новый велосипед. So we see here the noun велосипед, meaning bicycle, and велосипед is a noun of a masculine gender. So having distinguished that, we have to use the adjective and the possessive pronoun of the masculine gender as well. So here we are using the adjective новый, big in the masculine gender, and the possessive pronoun your, ваш, of the masculine gender as well. So your new bicycle, ваш новый велосипед. Either you are saying it to a single person, but just if in a formal way, or you are saying it like to two or more people. So that is the masculine gender example. Next, let's write down some feminine gender. For example, ваша, красная, let's take машина again. Ваша красная машина. So starting with the noun here is машина, car. It is of a feminine gender, so we're using the adjective and the pronoun of the feminine gender as well. Ваша красная машина. Feminine gender, possessive pronoun ваша, your, and the adjective красная, red, is in the feminine gender form as well. Your red car. Ваша красная машина. And the neuter gender example, let's take, for example, ваше любимое блюдо. So here we are starting with the noun блюдо. Блюдо meaning a dish or course, like in the restaurant, or like something that you like to eat, a dish or course. Любимая, so it is a noun of the neuter gender, and it is used with the both adjective and the possessive pronoun of the neuter gender as well. Любимая meaning favorite, and ваша meaning your favorite dish, your favorite course, something that you like to eat. So ваше любимое блюдо. And I also wanted to show you how that can be used in some sentences, not like in phrases, but in some sentences. For example, you can, on the street, you can be asked this question, like you are walking on the street and some person comes up to you. Of course, he's using the formal way of addressing, and he asks you, for example, это ваша машина. So the person is addressing you only, but this person is using the polite way of addressing, so he's using the pronouns. The pronoun ваша. Это ваша машина. Is this your car? So he's asking, like he wants to know something, but first he has to establish if this car is yours. And this person asks you, это ваша машина? And you may answer like, да, это моя машина. Or you may say like, нет, это не моя машина. So that is like the example of how this can be used in a sentence. Or you may be asked, это ваш, or like when the question is addressed to a group of people, they may be asked like, это ваш дом? And these people may answer, да, это наш дом, meaning our. So that is how these pronouns can be used, and I think it's not very hard. It's a pretty easy theme. So just know these forms, 3 forms, what they represent and when to use them, and it will not be very hard to translate them into Russian. Not like the hardest part of Russian grammar, I think. So I hope that's clear, and in some of my further lessons we'll talk about the plural forms of these possessive pronouns, and then your knowledge will get broader on this theme. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you found this useful and informative. If you have any questions, please write them down under the video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and to subscribe to my channel. This way you will not miss out on the further video lessons. I make them every day, so I hope you can support my channel in any way, showing your interest in it. I will truly appreciate it, and please stay safe, give enough to your studies, and I'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.